Good morning, y'all. Well, we're making our way out of the shelter, Mount Collins shelter, and it is pouring down rain, as you can see, and a slushy mess at that. And I think it's supposed to rain all day. Temperature's about 40. So most everybody's trying to come up with new game plans, and I may do the same. I'm coming into Newfound Gap, which is only, I think, about 2 miles away. And I may, if I get reception, call my wife and come get me to draw off, let this rain get through, and then pick back up in the next day or so. I was going to do that at Davenport Gap on the north end of the Great Smoky National Park here. But, yeah, just too much ice, snow, and rain, and it was even hailing this morning, so we've got our fair share of weather. So, I'm going to make it up this hill and down into the gap, and we'll go from there. Talk to you later. there at Newfound Gap, I was able to get some refuge in the bathrooms that are there. And I wasn't the only one. There were 6 or 7 other thru hikers who were just drying out and making phone calls, getting shuttles down to Gatlinburg and Cherokee, North Carolina. That was basically the consensus of all the hikers, was that everybody was getting off just to dry out. And we were all pretty cold. One person told me that they thought they had suffered from hypothermia the night before. So again, probably a smart move. And yeah, here I am. Hey y'all. Well, as you can see, I had success. I did have reception at Newfound Gap and was able to get a hold of my wife, who had some time and came over to Newfound Gap, picked me up, and we drove back home. And we'll let this weather pass through. Like I said, I was going to do it anyway in a couple of days at Davenport Gap. So I'll just do it now and then be back on the trail probably for 4 or 5 days before I resupply again in Hot Springs, North Carolina. So yeah, well, watch the weather and we'll see what happens. It also worked out. We have some close friends, Lonnie and Jen, coming in, and might get a chance to see them if they hang around another day. So yeah, that's the story. Pretty miserable out there, especially with the rain and hail. And I was able to get home and get cleaned up, and here I am. So we'll see what tomorrow holds. But thanks again for watching and hanging in there with me as I trek northward. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.